Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day. We are here doing another episode of Forever Stranded. I am sitting here just running through the compressed sieve and just picking up some materials. I haven't been able to really do a lot since last week. Been just sort of plowing through and getting things done. Trying to get my get real life out of the way and so forth. It's been funky for sure. We just finished setting up our tinkers. We finished up getting some upgraded tools, and we're heading off in a pretty good direction here. Just working on getting some advances done as we go here. I did have a question I kind of wanted to throw out to people to see what they were thinking. And that is what we want to do long term with this series. So the reason I'm asking is that Sheridan just sent out a notice to a handful of us that are playing, and he's got a new edition called the Hurt Edition, which I'm assuming is going to be really tough. I need to do a little bit of research on that, figure out exactly what it is. But I think if I want to do that series and reset it, I think I'm going to go to reset the world and start all over, because I kind of think that's what he wants us to do with it. And maybe take another stab at this and see if we can do a little bit better this time. Try and leave some of the more difficult stuff in, like Spice of Life, that kind of thing, and go from there. So that is what I'm thinking here. So I'd love to hear your feedback on that. If you want to drop me an email, that'd be great. Or drop me an email. Drop me a comment down below. I'm not giving out my email addresses just yet. But if you want to drop a comment down below, that'd be awesome. Or you can catch me on Twitter at a wandering nerd. Let me know if you think we should try this updated package or just continue on with what we're doing here. Right now, I'm leaning towards doing the upgraded version of it, because I also know he's got another version of this that he's looking at putting together that's a lot more complex, a lot more painful. And now that I think I kind of got my hands wrapped around this one, I think I'm ready to take that on and derp around with that one and see what happens. But today what we're going to do is we are going to move ahead on some quests, see what we can do. We've got some evolution stuff here, and we just need to make a basic capacitor. And I haven't figured out what this is at yet. I tried to do it through the upgrades and to see what this was. So, you know what? How about just do it the easy way? I went and digged online and so forth. Placeholder. Nope. Yeah, I got to figure out what's actually going on with that quest right here. But we do have some other quests that we can do. We can keep making some of our tinker stuff and some of our engineering as well. So I am gonna head down down some of those paths, get some resources collected, and then I will come back with you here in a bit and show you where we're headed. So I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we've been making some progress. We've been trying to get ourselves a little bit more storage, and did a little bit of a digging and research as well, trying to consolidate some things. And I'm a fool. I don't read things. I updated our quest book, and remember that problem I was having? Got it figured out. But the rewards have changed. We got some loot chests and so forth as well, and the like. So you'll notice that this one just sort of changed a little bit. It's just the rod, the shovel, and so forth. So we got all those. and we're still going to be working on this modifier here. So I'm going to go take care of that. I'm also going to try and keep getting some more ores. I'm going to probably set up a redstone clock here, I think, on this to start getting some items out of here. I'm trying to see if I can get some. I think I'm just gonna have to do a good old-fashioned hopper until I can figure out how to get some other things taken care of. But just gonna keep on trucking through these. See, that would be the problem with the hopper and so forth. Is I end up I'm gonna leave stuff behind. There's just no way around it. But we're gonna start pulling out some of these ingots and keep on trucking along here. So let me go build the next kit we need for the tool, and just start working some of these and doing a bunch of grinding here more than anything else. So let me keep moving, and I'll be back with you here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. So we are slowly working on a couple of different things, but let's talk about the first one. So that's the second one. We're talking about this modifier, this iron toolkit. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. Until I actually look at making it. It requires it requires 5 of these iron plates, which isn't that big a deal. I can make that, but this is the one that gets me. It's a block of pig iron. And how do you make pig iron? Well, you get molten pig iron. How do you get molten pig iron? You put emeralds, iron, and blood into the furnace. So I wonder if there's a way to get me a bucket of blood. Bucket of blood. Yeah, I think you can just take it out of the furnace. So somewhere there is a way for me to get myself some blood. And oh, wait a minute. Ooh, rotten flesh. Oh, I can put rotten flesh in a furnace. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's go take a look and see if that works. If that's the case, then we're gonna go zombie hunting. So I got a lot of this down here. Let's oh, look at that. And I got blood. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So that was the first one. See, talking this through with somebody, sometimes you just need another set of ears to listen to what's going on. The next thing that we're doing is we're going to be also working on our coal, or immersive engineering, and this is a new mod for me, to be honest with you. I know it exists, but I normally don't play with it, and that's just me. There's no other reason that I just haven't really gotten into it. So we're going to have to make this coke oven, and what we need to do here is get some clay, some sandstone, and some bricks. So basically we need 2 blocks. So we need 2 for those, and I think we need to make 4 for our quest. Which is this one. Yeah, we need to make 4 of those, and we make these blast bricks too. So let's go see what required on those blast bricks. Yeah, we're going to have to make ourselves a coke oven. So we're going to have to make quite a few of those here coming up. So that's coming. So let's take a look at blast furnace. Yep, so this is our blast brick, which is nether brick, which we can probably get more brick and a blaze rod. And we'll need a handful of those as well. So I don't know if I'm going to get to all those, but I'm going to try. Today is a day of grinding out a bunch of stuff. So let me get to work on a bunch of these things, and let's see if we can knock some of these out here before the end of the episode. I'm also going to try and get a little more organized here. I really wish I'm sort of following the quests, or normally what I would do is I'd aim for some sort of a storage system, like applied energistics or something like that. But just not there yet. So I am slowly headed there, I think, and we are gonna make it to the end for sure. So let me get a couple more of these done, and I will be back with you here in a bit, and we will keep hammering these things out. So I will see you here in a bit, and we'll get this this next thing done. So be back with you here shortly. Okay, well that's gonna end poorly. So there was a sandstorm, and I was sitting up here, and I heard somebody knocking at the door, and I didn't know who it was, and then I realized got a whole herd of zombies upstairs. So yeah, this is not cool. What that means is that there was a sandstorm, and then you know how we had that wall laid out there. Is that part of the sandstorm mod allows you to put those partial bricks up, partial layers of sand up above there, and they got out. They got over that, so not cool. Not cool at all. So I am gonna have to go and deal with them. I figured you'd enjoy that, so I'm gonna yeah. Literally, it was just a little bit before this last cut, so a little frazzled, a little not sure what I'm gonna do. But we are going to make it before the end of the day. So I'm gonna get some things going, and gosh darn it, we're gonna make some things happen. We're not just gonna sit here and have you watch me grind through all this stuff all day long. So I will be back with you here shortly, and we will make some headway. All right, welcome back. So we have to go and we have to deal with some uninvited guests. I'm not sure how many there are. Oh wow, that's a lot. Well, I need the blood from the rotten flesh anyway. So it looks like we've got some cleaning up to do. So let's get these guys taken care of. And he had a head on him. So does he. No husk. Bad husk. He's got a bone. So let's I think we can make it out here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy. Where are they coming from? Whoa, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's a bad thing. Where did they make it over the hill? Oh, wow. Wow. Well, let's get this cleared up here. Looks like we've got some work to do here out here. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. I haven't had a blood moon either. Oh, I know why. It's because they've all got this stupid, they're holding items. my problem is not beating these guys. The problem is I'm gonna overheat, and that's not cool. So what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna. And then you go and pick something up. You put a hat on. Jiminy Christmas. Well, this is nice. I've got most of the ones that are outside of my area taken care of. But now it's all the baddies that are inside the area. So we are going to do this. Let's go over here real quick. And get rid of some of this junk. Yeah. Come on. And one of them picked up the fence. Great. Frickin' figures. Alright, that'll temporarily stop them. And we're going to have to come out here and clean this place up. So I'm going to get in here, cool off. Let's just put something here just in case. And get this all taken care of. But, oh, what a joy. You know, this is just an evil game. That's all I have to say about it. Wow. So let me sit here in the water, cool off, see what I can do, and then I will get to moving on some of the other things as well. This is really making me second think the idea of playing the Hurt version, which is the updated version that Sheridan has out there for us. So, yeah, this could be painful. So, let me get back to work. I'll be back with you in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we have been beating up some things, and I've got, believe it or not, I think I got 2 things, not 2 quests, but 2 items that we can complete. So the first thing that we can do here is a basic capacitor. And it's not like we need it, since we have all of these things up above, but they'll definitely make things run better as we go. So this thing is just chewing through the power. But the electric capacitor, yeah, let's just put that in here. We're gonna need that here soon, I think. And the other thing is, I believe, is called the redstone servo, and hopefully I got this right. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Thermal foundation. No clue what it does. I'm sure it's a part of one of the multiple machines that we're going to be able to do. But we're getting there. Next one says light engineering and some tin wire. So we're getting there slowly. I'm working on the pig iron, and we're slowly working on this one. But you know what? This is going to be a grind, and I am kind of beat for the day as far as on time. So that is all I got. I'd love to hear your feedback. Hopefully, get some comments about whether or not we want to go to this Hurt version that's been updated. And considering the way things have been going, it would be an ugly ending. I mean, I'll keep playing this one if that's what you guys all decide. But I'm kind of leaning towards going to the more difficult version. Basically, it's basically starting over again. But I'm hearing some pretty brutal things about it as far as what it's doing and that kind of thing. So it should be kind of fun. So that is where I'm at. So just definitely leave me comments whether you like this or what you think I should be doing, that kind of thing. Always helpful to get that input. Would love to hear what's going on as far as oh, how did I drop those? As far as however other things are going as well. Um, so definitely leave me a comment whether whether you liked anything about the video or whether you think we should be moving to the more difficult version, and you guys can watch me die all over again. Um, if not, you can also leave me those comments on Twitter as well. I'll gladly follow up with them. You can find me at A Wandering Nerd. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more like it, definitely subscribe. So that is what I got time for today. I thank you so much for watching and the support. We're doing really good, having a lot of fun here. And thanks a lot for all the views and so forth that everybody's been doing. So just wanted to get that out there and let you know that I do appreciate it. And I'm really enjoying doing this. So until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.